Hey, it's Greg Sisson, and today I'm with Oscar Hazelton with Foundation Mortgage, and we're going to talk about appraisals and what to do when the house doesn't appraise. Stick with us. Okay, we're back, and obviously, Oscar, a big buzzword is appraisals right now. You know, in a highly or a fast appreciating market, which we're in, you know, appraisals have to look backwards at closed sales to find value, and yet the market is moving so fast, we're finding more and more properties not appraising. So how do you coach? What are the tips? What do you say to a borrower when they call you and say, my property didn't appraise for the sale price? What do you do?
Yeah, it is a challenge, but gratefully one that can be navigated.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be easy just to point the finger at the appraiser and say, well, we just got a bad appraiser.
Right.
And there are times where someone wants to get a second opinion or a second appraisal.
Okay.
As lenders, we can go to the appraisal management company and say, hey, have you considered this comp? Because we'll get information from your agents, because you guys do a great job of figuring out what you think a value is.
Right.
What does that come from? You know, you base it on this and this. Now, appraisers go with closings, not just listings. So that can be one thing where something's listed for this, but if it hasn't sold, that can be a challenge. But for buyers, what you can do, you can, sometimes they just bring the difference,
okay,
you know, because in this market, the seller, because of demand, they won't have to necessarily negotiate that. That's like right. They do in other times.
Yeah.
So they can bring the difference. Another thing is we just kind of restructure what they're borrowing. So
okay,
if they were going to put 20% down, maybe they put 10% down and borrow that 10%, especially with rates at historic lows.
Okay.
So there could be a solution there
okay,
that works out for everybody.
Well, I think the point is that every situation is different, and so it's great to lean on a professional like Oscar when you're navigating through challenges, whether it's appraisal or other things in a transaction. Of course, we're here for you as well, so don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll talk to you next time.